May 1st, 2026, let's get into it. Quick word from today's sponsor, Compete Token, the gaming crypto with actual games people actually play. Link in the description. Bitcoin just closed April up almost 12%, and Michael Saylor is somehow back from the dead. Only the second green monthly close since September, but I'll take it. Strategy stacked another $4.13 billion in Bitcoin during April alone, and MSTR snapped a 9-month losing streak with a 33% monthly pump. CryptoQuant is over there waving its on-chain demand metric like a sad little flag. Fine, we'll let the nerds have their FUD while the chart prints green. Speaking of printing, Tether just printed $1.04 billion in profit last quarter, and finally said the audit has actually started. KPMG is officially on the case. Tether claims $141 billion in US Treasuries, $20 billion in gold, and $7 billion in Bitcoin sitting in reserves. The bears have been screaming fraud for 10 years straight while Tether quietly became one of the biggest holders of US government debt on Earth. About time we get the receipts on the receipts. And right on cue, Senator Elizabeth Warren picked a fight with Tether again, because of course she did. Warren and Senator Wyden fired off a letter demanding answers about a Tether loan to a trust holding shares for Commerce Secretary Lutnick's kids. Look, if there's a real conflict, investigate it. But Warren has been hunting Tether since they were a curiosity, and now that they're paying down the national debt buying treasuries, suddenly it's an emergency. Convenient. Sticking with the sellers, the Ethereum Foundation just dumped another $23 million worth of Ether on Tom Lee's Bitmine. Third sale this year. It's their treasury policy. Keep 2.5 years of expenses in stablecoins, top it up with Ether sales when needed. Cool. Just understand Bitmine is now sitting on a $6.3 billion unrealized loss on their 5 million Ether stack. Tom Lee is playing the long game, and right now the long game looks pretty rough. Bitcoin miner Riot Platforms just got AMD to double its data center deal to 50 megawatts, and the stock ripped almost 9%. Riot is officially a hybrid Bitcoin miner plus AI hosting business now. $33 million in data center revenue in their first quarter doing it. The pure mining margins are getting squeezed, the AI side is exploding. This is what every smart miner is doing. Pivot or die. A massive Canadian pension fund just bought the strategy dip and is already up $69 million on it. Aimco, that's the Alberta pension giant, loaded up on MSTR while everyone else was panic selling, and last month's 33% rally handed them a fat unrealized gain. Old money pension funds front-running the Bitcoin comeback. 10 years ago, they wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole. Today, they're buying the dip. Mega ETS just had the biggest token debut of 2026, $1.5 billion valuation right out of the gate. Their tokenomics are actually clever. Over half the supply only unlocks when the network hits real usage milestones, not on some calendar a VC drew up. 10 apps had to do 100,000 transactions each in 30 days just to trigger the launch. A token launch where you have to earn the unlock. More of this, please. Dogecoin just hit a 2-month high while a literal NASDAQ pharmaceutical company is pivoting into Doge mining. Shuttle Pharmaceutical, yeah, the AI pharma firm, is merging with United Dogecoin to deploy 3,000 mining rigs and grab 1.5% of global Doge hash rate. A pharma company is going to mine memecoins. 2026 is officially undefeated. MoonPay just dropped a MasterCard debit card that lets AI agents spend stablecoins anywhere online. Agents can pull straight from your self-custody wallet, convert to fiat at checkout, no preloading, no custodial middleman. You can revoke their access anytime. The future where your AI does the grocery run with stablecoins is here. Just maybe don't give the bot the whole bag. And finally, Bithumb just got a 6-month suspension overturned by a South Korean judge. The exchange was supposed to be benched for half a year, and a local court said no thanks. Score 1 for actual rule of law over regulatory tantrums. Korea's still figuring crypto out, but at least the courts are paying attention. One more shout to our sponsor Compete Token, the gaming crypto with actual games. Link in the description. That's the news. See you tomorrow.